Hello there, I am ANVECOM, and today I am back with some block-rocking Mario Kart. This course spread is weird. Like, I am extremely picky about tracks, I guess. Like, there are some tracks where I think are just beautifully designed, and they're just fun to play, and others not so much. In my selection of a Ice Outpost, I am hoping that it is 200cc because that's when that track really becomes fun. You just fly around it. And it's Dolphin Shoals instead. Of course it is. Everything in this game is random. Everything. There's not much else to say. The only thing that you have control over is the items the game gives you and your own kart, and even then, the whole kart control part can be negatively affected by your opponents. Do I get good item? I get okay item. Alright, build purple. Head for the straight here, section here, so I think it's the fastest. At least it's the shortest distance, so logically it is. Was the Super Horn a mistake? I'm not sure. Oh! Peer-to-peer being funny. Oh my goodness. Almost got knocked off. What? This netcode must have been designed by a millennial because clearly very little effort was put into it. Very little thought. Alright, that blue came early, so that means there's probably going to be another one later in the race. Let's hope I can build a big enough lead. Perhaps that will catch somebody off guard. That is what I am hoping. I see other people do it, and I realize that's a pretty valid tactic of messing with the rest of the field. Because you're bound to get some kind of defensive item from a double item box. Most of the time. There are some very rare scenarios in which you do get 2 coins. Which is just the game saying, I would like you to die. But you just drop your banana if you only have 1 item. And then pick up some fresh ones. I'm glad that boo came at that point. If it was any later, I would have been, yeah. I hate boos. They're like the single worst design decision. Because if you have all this stuff and you design all these carefully crafted shortcuts and whatnot, and you have a mushroom. Takes a mushroom to use it. A boo steals the mushroom. Right before you take the shortcut, you run straight off into the grass. And you're stuck there. It's stupid. I hate it. And off camera, I've had so many stupid things happen because of it. I'm just glad that it hasn't happened on camera yet. Actually, I don't know, because, you know, content quality. I have to pick Mount Wario. Mount Wario is a great track. You have some technical turns towards the end of the track. The theming is great. The music is great. There's some elements of challenge to it, too. It's all around a really good track and probably the best track in the game in its format. 3 sections instead of 3 laps. Yes, that certainly includes N64 Rainbow Road, which... No, just no. Like, oh, nostalgia. Like, I understand the nostalgia factor because I grew up playing Mario Kart 64. But in Mario Kart 64, Rainbow Road, like every other course in the game, was 3 laps. With 1 lap, it's just too short. And whoever ends up in first after the first set of item boxes basically stays in first for the rest of the race because it's too short. And we got TikTok clock from a random box, I think. I'm too stuck in my own talking to pay attention, and I need to shut up for this start boost. Perfection. Alright, take this corner super tight, because I can. Good to not fall into the void, because sometimes I take a corner too tight. I think, oh yeah, I've got a super nice angle. But then the end result is you can't correct for the next corner, or you just take it too far into the void. Happens to the best of us. Everything happens to the best of us in Mario Kart, because it's Mario Kart. It's a game which victory is largely defined by the items of everybody else behind you and everybody else in front of you. And there's definitely skill involved. I mean, control-wise, for the most part, unless if I'm just, like, not in it for whatever reason. This game is second nature. I'm a master of controlling this bike. There's just external factors. It's only external factors. And luckily, those external factors have lined up to where I have a mighty lead. And those same external factors dictate, hey, let's throw a blue shell in your way. That sounds like fun. Okay. Of course, the pad's closing up on me now. Please don't be a coin. It's a coin. Can I get to this next item box without getting killed? Yes, I can. And I get the double. Sick. Yeah, bloopers mess with your traction. It completely throws off cornering angles. So in some situations, I'll get hit by a blooper, my brain adjusts to the cornering angle of that, and I'm just able to go through the corner smoothly. But then it wears off mid-corner, and it just completely messes up your line. Thank you, iframes. Just barely. What? Pardon? How come I can't do that? Just, you know, teleport 150 feet ahead at random. That's not cool. I mean, I still got first, but what the heck was that? Yes! Yes! We got Royal Raceway, boys. And I'm starting out in the front, which gives me an opportunity to pull away, given the people behind me don't get red shells. Alright. Just gotta remember the strats from 200-ish. Observe the perfection of that cornering line. Just razor sharp, super tight. Gotta build purple here. And we're come on, boo! Alright. It's not the optimal cornering line, but I don't want... I'm going for that double item box. Just for safety's sake, because, I hate booze. I said that already. I hate booze. That's just funny. It's going... I don't want to think what YouTube captions think of that. Oh, come on. Of course, I'm like the one guy who's passed the item boxes, so that was just basically a rather crude gesture to me and only me. Here come the reds. Oh, yay! Let's get off my butt. Oh, come on! And then luck bites you in the butt. Because this race had otherwise been perfect. absolutely perfect. Until it wasn't. Seriously? Get me out of the middle. Please, I hate the middle. Alright, the guy in first didn't get any items, so we can maul him. Great. Somebody shot dodged. Oh. Come on! I hate the middle. The middle is just pure items. Everything is pure items. I don't understand how people still manage to play Mario Kart Wii to this day, because the item balancing of that game is so much worse. And I nail second place. Welcome to Mario Kart. The original, definitive Battle Royale experience. I mean, seriously, look at it. You have the skill of actually driving your kart and aiming items and whatnot. But then everything else is dictated by items, randomness, positioning, just this whole bunch of stuff. It's the Fortnite formula, but racing. And yes, you could also say Fall Guys. Yay, I've mentioned Fall Guys on this channel. I have sunk to a new low. I mean, it certainly looks entertaining. But, just looking at how the characters control and whatnot, it just looks clunky. Oh, yeah! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's rock! I must remember to brake. Must remember to brake. And we're flying! Welcome to 200cc. The definitive Mario Kart experience. Everything is too fast. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes, this feels so good. I'm in my natural habitat. First place, getting pummeled by red shells at 200cc. Alright, this you actually have to pull down, otherwise you'll hit the ceiling. Alright, we can pull away now. I have the best defensive item in the game. I'm just hoping that I can time stuff properly because the binging noise doesn't exist because glitches. It's extremely rare in which it actually works. And it's like a toggle. Like there's some random thing, I don't know what, that causes it to start working. And then it stays working as long as you still play the game. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that was botched up pretty badly. But at least everybody who isn't me is dying from the oh my gosh, it's too fast syndrome. And bonk, come on. The blue shell, so if you are able to get a consistent speed boost, you can outrun the blue shell for however long. Like, on Royal Raceway, I've outrun it for like half a lap before, until it finally caught up. It was just some weird nonsense. Alright. Gotta brake for that corner. And there we go. First place, huge lead. No nonsense other than the super horn on the blue shell. Just wrecking everyone. Anyway, that's about all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I am ANVECOM, and I will see you next time.